Good morning, students. Today I discuss with you sports training. So, first of all, I will discuss with you what is sports training. Look, students, sports training is a specialized process of all-round physical conditioning aimed at the preparation of sports persons for improving performance in games and sports. So, what is sports training? Sports training. Sports training is a specialized process to all round physical conditioning and physical conditioning aimed at the preparation of sports person for improving performance in games and sports. So now look, according to Matthew. According to Matthews, what is sports training? Look, students, sports training is the basic form of preparation of sportsman. What? Sports training is a basic form of preparation of a sports person. I mean sportsman. So this is a views of Matthews. And now look, according to Martin, what is sports training? Sports training is a planned and control process to achieve goals in which the change of performance, I mean motor performance and behavior are made through measures of content, methods and organization. So this is the views of Martins. Now look, students, what is the importance of sports training? Now I will discuss with you importance of sports training. So look, students, sports training, what is this? State the sports training importance. So first of all, sports training helps with metabolic conditioning. What? Sports training helps with metabolic conditioning. Understood? What? I mean, the coach trains the athlete to be conditioned to their sports, and if they participate in a term sports, the specific part they play in it. What I'm saying? It helps to with metabolic conditioning. I have already discussed with you. It helps, sports training helps with metabolic conditioning. So now look, it prevents injury also. Sports training prevent injury. So look, students, the if any athletes and their coaches looks at statistic regarding the most common injuries that occurs in their sports, they can use this to find a way to prevent them. So this is important things for sports training. And now look, it enables you to strike a balance. What? It enables you to strike it enables you to strike a balance. So look students, sports training, if any athletes or some coaches believe athletes should be trained, get the stronger and more powerful in general instead of for a particular sports. What it enables, I mean sports training enables you to strike a balance. I mean some coaches believe athletes should be trained to get stronger and more powerful in general instead of for a particular sports. Understood? So look students, sports training helps you with metabolic conditioning. Sports training prevents injury. Sports training enables you to strike balance. Sports training prepare you physically. What? Sports training prepare sports training prepare you physically. So what sports training prepares you physically? I mean younger athletes are still developing and don't have proper condition, I mean coordinations or conditions or the strength and endurance as older athletes. So sports training prepare you physically. Okay, and now look, another important thing, sports training improves speed. Sports training improves speed. Look students, sports training, I mean sports specific training will outline new mechanics for the athletes to learn so they can build on their speed and become more explosive. Understood? So what sports training, it helps with metabolic conditioning. Sports training prevent injury. Sports training enables you to strike a balance. Sports training prepare you physically. Sports training use, look, sports training improve your speeds. Now look, sports training improves performance also. What? Sports training improves performance. Look students, sports training, I mean for athletes working with specialist is improve if they want to prevent the risks of serious injury and enhance their sporting performance. They will improve areas including their speed, their power, their mobility, their strength. So ultimate sports training improves there, I mean for athletes performance. Okay, now last point we will now discuss with you, it uses your visual skills to your advantage. What it, look students, it uses your visual skills to your advantage. I mean this training will make athletes more perspective. So if athletes do their research and watch the other athletes performing at different levels, it helps athletes train properly. So these are all about importance of the sports training. Now look, tomorrow or next class I will discuss with you objectives of sports training. What? Objective of sports training. Understood? So today's, that's all. Thank you. Carefully listen my voice and study well. Okay, thank you.